say your logo, it's your catchphrase.
I am steadfast, I will be steadfast, and I pray you will too. And the fact that I'm that, my spirit said it. I just had this feeling. I tried to make something else shake. But it's one thing about God. Back to God again, he gotta wait. Get how he want, what he want, when he want. So I would say, I don't even want to bring them in yet, because I want y'all, let me sit back a little bit. I want y'all, be wondering for a minute, because the person I'm about to bring on, so you know him as one person. When they say, don't know man by the flesh, don't know man by the flesh, but know him by the spirit. See, I know him by the spirit. I know where he came from. I know who he is now. And I know where he headed to. So I just wanted to bring him on, and I wanted y'all to see him in another eye. And I wanted him to hear himself like we always do when we do it our way. When ain't no cameras on, it's just us and just letting stuff happen the way it's supposed to happen. That's my intro.
Nothing else to say?
Yeah.
Man, I add on to that. The guy that's about to be on the show, man, I've been knowing him for a long time. I used to have beef with him because I feel like he took my spot in basketball. Man, I said it. Okay. Hey, welcome to the show, man.
Y'all caught me off guard with that. The whole time, brother, that what you was upset me about? I didn't even know, brother. Listen, I apologize. All I did was come stay with my daddy, brother. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was taking your spot.
And the funny part about it is, and we'll get into the show. It wasn't necessarily you didn't take my spot.
We in the show.
Well, you didn't take my spot. It was the fact that I was playing football that year and it was waiting to come, but
right.
something had happened. But I really think we never even got the chance to actually play together for the high school season. You know, only story I got when we went to go play Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah, we did good though. We did good.
It was man.
The fight down there. I showed them guys how this here boy was a play.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
We had a good time.
But that's how I ended up officially just beating or whatnot. There's this man from all of us, this is being an actor. I've seen us all grow as men. So it's good to have you on the show. I appreciate it. I thank you for letting us come to your studio and welcome us in. And so let's get started, Quill.
Well, look, check this out. You know me, I catch them as they come, man. I got a good blood. So look here, bar number one. Hey, check this out right here. He said, I wanted to come home just to stay with my dad. And if y'all been keeping up with us, we've been talking about healing, fatherhood, and all this good stuff. I wasn't even going this way, to be honest. But, like I said, when it comes, I ride with it. And we talking about healing, and then we just had an example of healing and an example of communication right in front of you. And I don't even know if y'all missed it. That was almost 15 years ago.
Right.
Plus, all I'm trying to say is sometimes say what you feel. Get it off your chest, because it might not be what you feeling. Back to the topic one time I had, is it really betrayal or backstab, or is it a misunderstanding? But I can't let go of you just wanted to come home. See, that that done something to me. Cause he was talking about, I ain't trying to take this spot, Bill. I just wanted to be with my dad.
That's something.
Yeah.
That's something else, boy. Hey.
and I'll elaborate on that because I kind of feel where you're trying to go with it. Not even just giving, I won't say this is an interview, but just giving the people a backstory upon you. Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Jackson, Mississippi, right out Raymond Road. I had a good time there, at one time. My father came to Oxford, Mississippi. He originally from here. I wanted to be with my father. I always was a daddy boy.
Yeah.
As he moved up here, I kind of did extra things that I wasn't supposed to do. And my mama shit. I buy like what's that move with Ice Cube and Cuba Gooding Jr. with
Oh yeah, Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. She said, "Can you mess up one more time?"
She said, Trey,
yeah.
read this letter.
Yeah. I trust down. We're not going. So it kind of ended up happening like that. You know, I got caught skipping school and doing things what I was supposed to do. You know, I got caught by the police officer. I never forget, man. The police officer, I ain't even gonna tell you, mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you call in and we gonna talk to her and let you know you was skipping school.
So the whole time.
The whole time, I'm like, man, what is he really gonna do, bro? So my mama get there, meets the police officer, say, well, I found his son's skipping school. Now I'm gonna let you tell her what I caught you doing. I said, oh man. I say, Mama, I got caught smoking weed. And I said, she said, for real? She was her, broke it down. She said, you gotta go stay with your dad. And that's why I haven't come up here. I've been here ever since. You know.
Now with that move, because that's a big transition from Jackson, the metro area, to slow,
the
roundabout Oxford. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How was that transition? You know, and I ain't talking sports wise. I just mean just from, like I said, from Jackson to Oxford. I mean,
so you know, it was a tough transition to be honest.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not the type of guy to meet new friends, and I have to really trust you for me to be around you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of guy that go. My loyalty is everything. I put it that way.
Right.
So
you said the part in.
If I trust you, my loyalty is everything. And so it was really tough because, you know, I don't know how these guys move up here. You know what I'm saying? Some people can say they cool. Some people can say they, you know, I'm your best friend, but you're stabbing me in the back.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of that transitions to how I moved around here. So once I found a couple of guys, you know, I always knew that guy. He probably telling everybody, oh, I got a cousin come down here.
I said he was 6'5".
Going back to the beef I had with you. Hey, he said stuff I ain't even seen you before. And he just said, I'm like, man, ain't no what? Bro, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But y'all not look at this. I seen him at 6'5", 6'6", because I was number 5'9" then. So I'm like, he's 6'6", my cousin coming, and I'm talking to Coach Tyler, and we just having a good time, and I'm like, man, my cousin coming.
Yeah.
And the day he showed up, I'm sorry, you know, my boy too. But the day he showed up, and I came, and my glasses were broke, so I really couldn't see. All I remember was them ones.
Yeah.
I can see the leather ones in them, and I can't see. My hearing is impeccable. All I heard was. I'm like, I'm joking, Larry. But right now I can say, yeah, Larry, might be a problem.
Yeah. But just like I said, just the transition to Oxford and being down here, just being closer to your dad, did you feel like that made an improvement?
It made a good improvement because, you know, at one time before he died, it was like I was trying to leave his legacy. Because, you know, they said he was a man up here. You know, I don't know. I just heard what people say about it. And so when I got here and wanted to play basketball, man, it was like I wanted to have 32 really, but that was his number. But Dan had it. Dan was a good player too. Shout out to Dan Hicks, impeccable player. But he had number 32. I really got Dan wanted, but so I got 33. I was Larry Bird, Scott Pippen. You know what I'm saying? And I was just trying to live his legacy. I had to post a picture one time where he had 26 points and 8 rebounds, and I had 28 points with 9 rebounds. Still ended up winning. You know, I wanted to live his legacy. That's all it was.
but now that when you got here in Oxford and you were around your dad, fast forward to where you at now. What are some lessons that your father's taught you? Because you're a father now.
Yeah.
And the only reason I'm asking that question, and this is for both of y'all, is just transitioning. Like I'm a father. My son's 5 years old. Every day is new because I haven't done this before.
Right.
I'm in a situation right now where he's getting bullied. you know, on the bus. Now I know my son and I know what he's capable of, and what I am telling him to do, he don't want to do. He's already letting me know he already got good installed in him. You know, if somebody, the kid is hitting him, and in my mindset, I'm saying, well, hey, reply. You know what I mean? Return the sender. You know what I mean? But he don't want to do that because that good in him is installed. Just y'all both being dads, man. How would y'all handle a situation like that? And your answer don't have to be politically correct to just sound good. Like I already told him what to do. You know, turn the sender, but maybe that ain't the. You know, maybe when he get 10, I should install it in him. But it's right now. What would be the route?
Let me say this. Give me Kenny House, and then I want to hit a steady house. Because Kenny House and steady house, there got to be some distance. I want to hit a growth.
Yeah. So you want the growth of Kenny?
No, I want to hit a Kenny answer.
Yeah.
I want to hit Kenny answer, then I want to hit a growth of Kenny answer. Now you where you are now.
The crazy Kenny answer was, man, why you ain't hit that man back? Don't let that man bully you like that. But it's a different time and age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's for the kids' generation. So the kid is grown. And I told him, what is it? So why you didn't tell the bus driver? Or why you didn't say something to a person? See, a lot of people think that they is weak, but that's really good smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's strong.
You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be a strong man turn the other cheek. You can't, you know what I'm saying? If anybody can fight somebody, anybody say they got blocked. What you doing after that after you beat them up? What's gonna happen after that? It might be the same thing over again.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But using it, hitting somebody is always cool, but turning the other cheek is even stronger.
Yeah. That show you what's in.
Yeah.
So,
you want me to?
Yeah. So basically, I'm just listening to what he's saying. I shouldn't send him to go knock him out.
Knock it first.
Right. Now, if it comes to be a repetitive thing, oh, you crazy. You can only just take so much, man.
Look, I got you.
Okay.
So, I'm just going to give it the steady way. Because I feel that way. I feel both of y'all ways regardless. But when we know better, we do better, they say, right?
Mm-hmm.
And well, I told my son when the day that we was at his first grade open house, we're walking down the street. I know you asked a question, but I got to address it this way. We were walking down the hall, and my son said, "Oh, that was my bully right there."
What?
And I had to remember.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't respond to him that way. I had to think about it. See, that's where steadfastness comes in, and discipline, and control, and self-control. And I had to say, hold on. What do you mean that's your bully? What he doing to you? Because his mama, she hearing it, this is what she do. You know what happened last time? What you call it, got slapped on stage. Because they ain't gonna go that way.
Yeah.
That's just human, y'all. But I said, son, I got down on my knees and I said, wait. First of all, I ain't never had that moment for nobody to be there to tell me that. Because I was bullied.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was able to talk to him and tell him, hey, look, now, son, this is what we're going to do. Don't never let nobody hit you. Don't let nobody push you. And don't, if they spit on you, go. Ain't no teacher. I don't care nothing about that.
That's right.
But I told him, when somebody's bullying you or messing with you, I need you to tell the teacher first. Because I said it's always good to have them receipts. Because when you got them receipts, I know what you said, I know what you did, and I can back you up.
That's right.
But when I don't know what you did, and I know you just come to tell me,
That's right.
like you said, I don't know if I can trust you with that.
Yeah.
So when I'm dropping you off the first day of school, the first day of this year, I say, son, you know when you know your kid,
right.
and you start to see you in,
That's right.
I said, well, you finna start getting in trouble. Like, I looked at him, and he said, no. And I'm like, okay, cool. I get a call. Your son hit somebody in the traffic. First day. And you know what I said? Did he tell the teacher?
Yeah.
And the teacher was like, no, they didn't come to him. So right then, I got to stand on my word.
Right.
Now I got to talk to you. Now we got to have a conversation. And I'm going to throw this in here because I can. That's the same way God did. He give you your free will, but when you tell him you're going to do something, y'all have a conversation, and you ask him to help you, and then when he helps you, you go against what he said. Now we got to talk. Now don't get mad because God got to rebuke you. Don't get mad because your daddy got to tell you something. Don't get upset because your mama got to discipline you.
Don't get mad when God got to discipline you, man.
They see, I was checking, they say I take too much Jesus. I didn't want to bring too much.
You can't leave that out.
I can't because it's in me. But the thing is, I talked to him. I said, now, I'm already knowing the teacher that gave us the rundown. I don't care. The teacher told me that they were there. So now I see my son. I picked him up on purpose. I want to get you. Because I don't want your mama to get you before I get you. Because I know she going to help soften the blow.
Yeah. She going to hype me up.
Yeah. Hey, calm down. Emotions. Down.
Hey.
So what I say is, I do this right here. Get him in the car.
Yeah.
My thing ain't here, it's here. So what happened in school? And he gave me that look like, I missed it. And I said, why you looking like that? You know your response was? It happened so fast, I wasn't able to tell the teacher. Because the boy had hit him first.
Yeah.
So I was like, now look, this your past.
Yeah.
Because I still got, in my mind, I'm thinking, Manson.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Quailman ENT. Do what you had to do, cool.
What you said?
But if I agree with your foolishness now,
You're going to always continue to do
you're going to continue to do it. Then you're going to be 32, 33 looking like
Bingo.
that 6-year-old child in the back seat. And then you can't listen to nobody, can't nobody tell you nothing. You're in and out of trouble. Y'all know people like this? You're in rooms you ain't supposed to be in, and then you're mad at everybody else because they checking you for it.
That's right.
You just asked me.
Don't nobody want to hear the truth when it's about them.
Man, don't nobody want to hear the truth about it.
Yeah.
And what they say? You want to tell a fake man something? No, tell a real man the truth, he'll respect you. You tell somebody that's living a lie the truth, they're going to hate you for that.
Man, what?
So,
Man, what?
I'm telling my son now, like my mama told me, daddy wasn't there to tell me. But my mama always kept it real with me. So, this is how steady conversations work, y'all.
Yeah.
They work this way.
That's right.
We had been on for about 9 minutes.
Yeah.
And we already deep in
And we need it.
Deep.
And it's men to men. You don't see one of them, but it's all
God. It's all love.
It's love. Ain't no hate. Ain't no beef. Because some of y'all be beefing.
Man,
And it's really chicken tender. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, don't let that go over, man. Don't let that go over. So let me tell you something. We tell the kids to do what they do. Tell the teacher. That's it. Always have your receipt so you can always prove. Hey, this wasn't me, but if you don't have no proof, just like that song, hey, tackle to the run. Even though the ball looked like it got there first, he's safe.
all right.
So have your receipts. Now on to the next thing. Let's talk about Mississippi beef.
Yeah.
Put that in the question for him.
Man, it really. I want to switch the topic. Not to switch
We don't have to go
because it's
We don't have to go deep.
because we got Kenny on the show. It's more so I don't want to take over, but something that
You
I
on
want
the show too. You just
something
Behind the
he
scenes.
behind the scenes producing, working the cameras, and he just wanted to do this today and produce because it was supposed to be another. It was supposed to be another layout. Bobo. But we gonna get him there to again.
Yeah.
But things change. That's the thing about life. Sometimes the shit happens, and you gotta go with the shit, bro.
and that is a perfect way to segue into what I want to talk about. This is for Kenny. This is a question. This is a question for Kenny.
Talk to him.
We all, man, like I said, bring it back to basketball. That was one of my that was one of my getaways. I love basketball. Everybody, some people got dreams going to the NBA and all that, you know. During the time of you playing basketball to the time it came to an end, how much do you miss it and just the impact of what basketball has brought to your life? You know what I'm saying? Because when basketball stopped for me, that was all in my rhythm and everyday life. You know, wake up, go to the gym, hoop, 4 p.m., we going to the tournament. Hey, this, that, you know what I mean? Hey, Sunday, hey, who I gonna be up there at the OPC? You know what I'm saying? Just hoop sessions and just all of that. But when it comes to the end and you live life, how do you transition from sports?
Well, basketball was really my therapy. As far as life in general, I could go to the basketball court, play all day and won't think about life. But now basketball has stopped, I had to use something else for my therapy. And as I got closer to Stevie, you know, we always been close, but as I got real closer to Stevie, he helped me open up my eyes better than I ever done before. We used the weights as my therapy. And now, you know, at one time, you know, I always been an ignorant person, a quickly cussing person out of, you know, but as I grow, you know, man, lifting weights is really a good therapy on working out. I can just put all my energy in working out, and that keeps me better from.
Now, with the working out, is it a goal you reach, or is it just the camaraderie? Like I said, I'll be up like 3 a.m. on social media just pumping air. Is it, because you can pump air at the house by yourself, you know what I'm saying? But is it like when I was bringing it back to basketball, man, hey, y'all, let's meet up and hoop. And it's like a brotherhood, you know what I'm saying?
Making a family.
Yeah, so with the weightlifting, is it a goal or is it just a connection, you know, with the guys?
It's the connection and the brotherhood that we made before lifting weights. We push each other to get better than you ever been before. I ain't never lifted 215 a day in my life. You feel what I'm saying?
He did 265 the other day.
Like it was
265, 563 now.
Yeah.
So about that growth, man.
You know, it's hard to say, man, I'm gonna get up and go to the gym. You know, anybody can say it, but that discipline of you getting up at 3 o'clock every day, Monday through Friday, you know, really just Monday through Thursday. I'm gonna take off on Friday. I got to have a day to myself. But you know, it's just discipline of, you know, the growth of you to be able to get up every day at 3 o'clock every day and be there at 4:15, different ways about folks. Who gonna live 2:15 at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning? Nobody.
You know, you hear me?
Who are me?
You notice you don't see me.
He thought about it.
I thought about it. Hey, woke up at 7. Hey, but just to switch over, and I kind of like to stay on because like we all parents, bro. I see you got the basketball goal out there, man. How fun is it being a parent besides like, you know, how I was telling you about the bullying and stuff and having to deal with that type of stuff? How fun is it? Just that's a question for both of y'all. You know, how fun is it being a kid? Because I was told when I was growing up, kids were expensive. And honestly, from what I've seen growing while raising him for these 5 years, it really ain't. I think they was lying, man.
Well, they were prioritizing wrong.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, because from my point, man, I tell my girlfriend this. Yeah, because I tell my girlfriend this every day. I say I treat my son like a my player on 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not have them Jordan 12s that just came out, but he gonna have, you know what I'm saying, any releases and all that type of stuff. So I find enjoyment with swagging my kid out and spoiling them, you know. What do you guys get a kick out of with being a parent?
It's fun to me, man. Seeing my daughter and my son grow up, man, having them fun times. You know, my wife gets me all the time about why I don't take no pictures. I mean, you know, I real like the picture kind of guy. You know, I was at one time. You know, when I had to get them new J's and them new Jabos, I had to take a picture.
Ooh, wait a minute. Stop. Hey, we gotta talk.
Let's go.
Let's go back to this. Let's say the keyword. Hey, man, yeah. When you first came down here, you was the Jabot king, man.
Oh,
hey.
yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. I was the only one around here who overall Jabos.
Yeah.
You hear? Don't let that go over your head. Man, you
Jabot king. Hey.
I had to go help. And then, you know, some majority of y'all guys up here like the strap bows, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, me from the hoodie and the jacket, all we did was wear the French cut bows, one with the big old pocket on the side, had the coat too. You know? That's why I always like the blue jean jacket. Martha Francis Jabot. You see, I know the whole release.
Yeah.
We learned something.
That's the name.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's it.
That's what they call
LG.
Yeah. The letters that was on the
Hey, I just wanted it because I saw you. Hell
yeah.
That's the same
Because I look. Hey, I get off that. The only reason we lost in the sauce was because at that era of time, you either had to tuck your pants in your socks or do the little knot thing. And you came down here and it was just, niggas, they weren't trying to look, but they were like, man.
He bought, hey, look, since we here, we might as well. Since might as well bring it up.
Yeah.
The NBA socks was not a big deal. It came here.
Yeah.
Larry was the only other person I knew had them. But he wasn't doubling them up.
Yeah.
Tripling them up.
You was scrunch, your scrunch, I used to have, with his socks, he used to scrunch them.
Yeah.
But I used to have ankle braces on, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to old Nipsey. Rod Barnes locker room.
I mean,
But yeah.
Hold on, let me say one thing. I need to say this. You made a difference in the mess part of your life, and didn't even realize.
Right.
Steady walking out.
Okay.
That's why.
That boy been get deep.
That's why I'm gonna tell you. That's why. You never know who watching.
That's right.
That's the title. You never know who's watching. Because the fact that you didn't know that these people were doing this, you might have seen it, but you might have thought it was real.
Right.
I'm telling you, I went and got some Jabos because I was wearing Porsche because I was like, this is different. We used to Birkenstocks, Timberlands.
Yeah. Hey, but hold on, y'all had a lot of guys who still here wear socks.
I ain't never had socks.
I see it like a shock. It was like a shock. I used to have my own brother. I said, brother, man, what you doing with them lucky socks over there? He said, the style was here. You feel me? I'm like, you know, I didn't know. You feel me? Where I'm from, man, you get your, well, I wasn't wearing J's then. You know, I had to bring a pair of forces here in 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying?
Them guys Reebok too.
Oh, yeah. See, I only had to wear Reebok. My mama was like, them soldier Reed, don't
Slap, man. Look, we wore that regularly.
So I had to wear that because, you know,
That's
my
all.
mama said that's all I can afford. You see, you gonna get Jim, or you gonna get the K-Swiss. No, I told Jim. You feel me? But, you know.
But man, just getting back to the point of we talking about kids and the happiness they bring. Do y'all ever just look at y'all kids, man, and see the you in them? And I ain't talking about the good you. I'm talking about the boy. You think? Come on, man.
Who you think you talking to?
Yeah.
I done did all these tricks you trying to do.
Sound like what we heard growing up with my mama.
But ain't that a funny moment? Like, when it comes to that, how do you correct it? But you know, it's like it's you. You know,
it be so funny when they say some crazy things. Like the other day, my son told my wife, you know, we always go get a toy sometimes, you know, on Friday or something. And she didn't want to do it this particular Friday. And he said, "Oh man, mama, why you changing the rules? You want to discipline, but it's so funny. You see the child in you, and you like, dang, I would have said the same thing. Yeah. Come on, mom, you can't change the rules, man. We've been doing this for so long now. All of a sudden, you want to give me no joy?
Man, that's hey, I got that problem. I got a worse problem with it. That's not a word, but I got a problem with my son that I realized he was watching me as in now.
Yeah.
And then he get it from me, but I don't technically want to correct it.
Yeah.
My son plays the pause game.
Oh,
So if he hears something, pause. Yeah. Hey, yo, pause.
That's harmless.
Yeah.
That's harmless though.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
It's a different story if he watching you and you hit your woman on the posterior.
Yeah.
And he all of a sudden, now he want to do it every time he see your.
My daddy. Did you guys come up to the school? I'm your son to say his teacher on the butt.
Right.
Good game.
It's a good game. My dad. That's why you never know who watches.
Yeah.
They never know the impact you got. And I was trying to shoot my bar in there right quick to let you know, because if what's in you and you around people, either you getting on them or they getting in you.
Yeah.
One of y'all ain't necessary.
Right.
So I had to say that it seemed like I rubbed you. Hey, it looked like you rubbed up on me today, Mr.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So there's more just getting on, just knowing you, just in the position that you're in now. Married man.
Yeah, shout out to Jamisha's mother, man. That's the love of my life.
Who you with? Don't say it.
We with the mother. Shout out to Jamisha.
But just where you at right now? And let's just say let's go back. Freshman year of college. Could you picture yourself being in this position? Like, and this is a compliment. Married man, worker, father, stay in a nice neighborhood, the good neighborhood, good grass.
That's right.
Pulled up driveway and everything. You know what I mean? My friend said, I think he said he got a rock rider back there. You know what the dream most people try to get to, and then just knowing what you've come from to getting where you at now. You know, how does that make you feel? Do you ever just sit back sometimes and wake up in the morning, like be sitting on the toilet, and just like, damn,
You good book, man.
I am. I'm into. So, to be honest, it really didn't hit me till the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I was just sitting on the edge of the bed, and I was just sitting there thinking like, dang, man, I really did this. I got two wonderful kids, a wonderful wife, a house, my big F-150 I always talk about. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm in the supervising state, you know, that I work on the back of the garbage truck. I started on the back. When I started in the grad school, being with the back of the garbage truck. Folks think, you know, oh, you get garbage, you can't do nothing. But, you know, garbage run the world.
That's why
You know, that's what folks don't understand. Listen, think about it. Ain't nobody got no garbage in the neighborhood for 2 months. How you think that neighborhood gonna look?
How many people think I'm in the ER?
Come on now. Come on now. That's why they got DEF in the truck, so they won't, all of the stuff won't pollute like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I never thought I'd be in this position, man. I actually felt good that I could better provide for my kids. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I see a struggling mother, you know what I'm saying, trying to work 2 jobs to do everything for their child. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to have a 2-parent household too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because one can balance out the other. It ain't no 50-50, both of them 100 or 100.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no 50-50. I look at 100, so we both all in. You feel me? If I can put on my all into you, we gonna put you all into me. There ain't nothing we can't step. But it feels good to be like I would be a good man. And to be honest, it actually feels good to actually treat a woman the right way for the first time in my life.
Oh.
Well, I did actually go deep in.
Boy.
I might can't be in this conversation.
You feel what I'm saying? Because it's easy to say you love somebody. To show them that you love them is immaculate.
Hey, look, I'm just here.
Yeah.
I ain't got to do much. I'm here. I told you.
Yeah.
I want them to see you from a different lens.
Yeah, I ain't just saying can't no more. But y'all ain't had questions, so it's time to get into it.
Oh, go ahead.
So, you know, y'all had a show the other day when it was, I think y'all talking about discipline.
Mm-hmm.
So, I gotta ask you a question from y'all y'all mind frame for y'all mindset. The word discipline. How do y'all how can I say this? How do y'all show y'all self-discipline when you what I said the other day in the truck? It becomes so fast.
Yeah, come
it
fast.
so fast.
Get it out.
You know, you got to have it. I always say you got to have another type of discipline to be able to do some things that you don't want to do. You feel me? So
Just ask me what you want to ask me. I answer.
hey, how? Man, you know your discipline so strong. Just how is your discipline that strong, fella? You feel me? You got a different type of discipline for us, just the whole life in general. Anything. You feel me? Like,
I get exactly what you're saying.
And I asked me nothing crazy. He just asking me. Basically, he asked me how.
How can I get myself in a better discipline? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, first thing I have to tell you, it wasn't always like this.
Yeah.
And honestly, this question, you asking the two tag team champs from the
The bad old Billy Gunn. The new ain't y'all long.
No, for real. Well, to really be disciplined in every I'm saying compartment of your life. We here steady.
Yeah.
I ain't married. Sexually, spiritually, mentally, psychologically, and physically. It takes a freaking different